Hello friends, good morning, namaskar दोस्तों, very warm welcome to option market discussion with SD. मैं हूँ SD शानंद दास, multi asset trading and investment specialist. So let's look at last time I did a video on discussion on the option market, and today is basically Nifty is coming back, so I thought that I should highlight the changes that has happened in the market. What do I think about this up move, as well as what are the option strategies that could be coming useful. First of all, if I look at Nifty, the comeback is awesome, but there is a good reason to think of that. Okay, this may not be so great news for stocks because the underlyings are not so great in comeback, small cap, mid cap, Nifty 500. तो ये मैं अपने पिछले वीडियो में हाईलाइट किया था डाइवर्जेंस. ये जो डाउन टर्न के मैं बीइंग कॉशियस फॉर, उसका आई थिंक एक फीचर होगा ये डाइवर्जेंस, and it will be a much slower process than our COVID. Means it's a long term drawdown could be. So every time my risk master gives me warning, I am light, as I have explained in the last video. When I'm generally light on the stocks, there are other ways to earn income, and one of them is option selling for me. So in option selling, almost we are time for to take the trades because we are largely focused on 2 hour around, which is 125 minutes. Nifty has jumped up, and in the option setup we use the credit spread setup and strength strategy meter. Just a moment. Okay, strength table, let me switch it off so that I can see the signals very well. The strength table I have switched off. The system has clearly is suggesting that we move out of the bear call spread that we have started selling. Looks like it is not profitable so far, and rather is previously that was when we were doing the bull put spread, that was profitable, whereas this bear call spread, unless sold here, which partially was our focus, if sold at lower levels like this swing high around 25,000, they have not been profitable. But one of the good feature of option spread selling is usually the losses are very limited, and you have to keep them limited. And when you are majority times as you win, and you get the premium return. So today around 11 o'clock, which is around exactly 11:20 around, this candle will close and we will get a signal of bull put spread. And I also highlighted in my last option video कि हम लोगों को हमेशा मेकानिकली जाने का जरूरत नहीं है. From the setup we can understand the important levels, like we highlighted the strangle of 24,500 as well as 25,200. So Nifty looks like it has been range bound, and the changes in OI, like last time we discussed, changes in OI, open interest, which easily can be seen from indices, Nifty and option chain. And first, if I select the 26th of June, I can see where the main positions are. 24,500 put, 24,800 put, 25,000 ka call. These are the main we can see. And if I look at OI changes, I can see the biggest change that has happened, 24,800 put as well as 24,800 call as well as 25,100 call. So the big players, as we take the OI, as they think market would be range bound. So even in that sense, the market's movement today is a bit surprising, thoda surprising. But mujhe, when I'm looking at the markets, I think it is likely to be range bound because the internal charts are still not good. For example, let me close the asset master, open up kiya, daily chart. I would like to show you first the line chart. The way Nifty, you can see the comeback that is completely not visible in the other charts. Small cap, mid cap, nowhere. So whereas index, मेरा ये मैं सोचने की कोशिश, शायद index is being pushed higher, whereas stocks are being sold internally. These scenarios are elaborated traps. So that is one of the reason I will avoid stocks unless I'm pretty confident or they are at value level. And other formation we have the option selling. So option selling currently हम लोग का जो signal आ रहा है, it is more like bull put spread which is likely to get confirmed any very soon. Let's look at now the Nifty 500 chart. Not so bullish. Nifty small cap chart, even bearish, strong resistance. So divergence बार बार दिख जा रहा है. And Nifty पे अभी वापस चलते हैं. Now we'll go to the option master, and as Nifty moves higher, I also expect Nifty may not break this 25,200 easily but consolidate. एक अच्छा बेस बना रहा है, that is generally good news for Nifty. However, बाकी जो index, they have not been very supportive. So ऑप्शन में हम लोग थोड़ा रेंजिश ट्रेड भी मेंटेन करने की प्रेफर करेंगे, जैसे 25,200 to 24,500 kind of trade और hedge straddle. So जैसे हम लोग बड़े प्लेयर्स को भी दिख रहा है वैसे straddle, क्योंकि रेंज बाउंड एक्शन होना अभी भी लाइकली है. सो दिस काइंड ऑफ लुक्स लाइक बिग ड्रॉप, अगेंस्ट कम बैक, दे आर zigzag, कैन कंटिन्यू. तो डायरेक्शनल में अभी हम लोग सोच रहे हैं मोर ऑन द बुल पुट स्प्रेड एज सिग्नल इज चेंजिंग, और साथ ही साथ सम रेंजिश ट्रेड यानी बियर कॉल स्प्रेड ऑन द अप, मींस ट्रायंगल, बेसिकली हेज ट्रायंगल बनाने की, मतलब 25,200 का कॉल, साथ ही साथ 24,500 का पुट. और इसके लिए लेट्स, इफ यू लुक एट द प्रीमियम चेन नाउ, NSE option chain, market data, and 26 June is the date. So we'll go to our strike. We are choosing 25,200 call, that is giving 97 with a hedge benefit of 63. That is quite good, 34 rupees. You are getting bid for a hedge, and on the downside 24,500 put, which is pretty less 7, so we might push it little higher. तो level ढूंढते हैं. This level can be used, so 600 can be used. Let's look at 24,646, so 11. 11 rupees, around 45 points will be receiving if Nifty remains very likely, if Nifty remains within this range of 25,200 and 24,600. So that's all friends. Thank you so much for watching my video. This जो option video, I hope ये video आप लोगों को पसंद आया. अगर पसंद आया, don't forget to put a thumbs up. All the best from my side, and as always, happy trading.